Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, come out to the rice fields with me. I'm going to collect golden apple snails to feed my ducks. They're easy to find here in the countryside and they're a great natural food source. It helps me cut down on feed costs while giving my ducks something they really enjoy. I brought a net and a bucket with me and headed to a rice field near my home. I used the net to scoop through the grass in the shallow water, then picked out the golden apple snails hiding inside. As I slowly walked along the edge of the field, my bucket filled up before I knew it. Do you know what these bright pink clusters attached to the rice plants are? They're golden apple snail eggs. In just a short time, they'll hatch into hundreds of baby snails that can seriously damage the rice crop. Whenever I come out here, I try to remove as many egg clusters as I can to help slow down their spread. Once I had a full bucket of snails, I headed back home and started crushing them one by one. Every time I finished a small batch, I carried it over and poured it into the ducks' feeding tray. Today I decided to move their feeding spot to a different corner of the garden. When they heard me calling, the whole flock came running, but they were still a little hesitant because they weren't used to the new location. I stayed where I was, kept preparing more food, and quietly watched from a distance. After a few minutes, they slowly walked over and started eating enthusiastically. I'm sure it won't take long before they get completely comfortable with their new feeding spot. After feeding the ducks, I took a walk around the garden. This year, our guava tree has produced a lot of fruit, and every day plenty of ripe guavas fall to the ground. The chickens love eating them, but there are simply too many for them to finish. So I picked up the good ones, put them into a basket, and carried them over to the pig pen. One by one, I tossed the guavas inside. As soon as they hit the ground, the pigs rushed over and happily started eating them. It's nice to see that none of the ripe fruit goes to waste. We've had a great guava harvest this year. Besides the fruit that falls for the chickens and pigs, there are still plenty of beautiful guavas left on the tree. Tomorrow, I'll pick the ripe ones and take them to the local market. Hopefully, I'll sell them all and earn a little extra money to help take care of the garden and my animals. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy videos about life in rural Vietnam, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss my next adventure. See you in the next video.